I am exhausted and will be going to bed soon. But I found this earlier. A shit show. This is the far edge on this side of this shit show. I had to cross that whole fucking biome of that to get to it. Seems there's jungle over there. So, it is also basically a straight line from spawn, but it's much farther away, and I have to path across, and because it's steep and varied, I may just do a straight line over the bulk of it to not have to fucking deal with it. But yeah, that side up there, I mean, you could see the torches going that way, but there's also a path going up there. I don't remember which one actually goes farthest out that way. My inventory is also full. I've put the things that I'm totally cool with just dropping up front. That's the farthest out that way. But of course I have to make my way out to the edge in the middle of the fucking water. I have picked up all the stuff in chests and whatnot. 1, 2. Yeah. You start off on that, and then you have a steep fucking ascent to start. Not great. But I'm fairly certain of that, so. Yep. That square with the grass right there. And then up. Yeah, it already ascends too much. And then way too much. And then that one. I mean, the dirt is only so deep. So, if I dig there, then I dig all of those, and then those, and then might catch up. And then at least I mean, I had to fall down there to get down there, but at least some of the up isn't nearly so convoluted as it was in that one where I had to mine the path. But yeah, since 1, 2, so you would be there, and then you get to climb up the rest of this, and then figure out. It levels out about here. But then there's a whole bunch more of the biome, and some of it crosses over water, and it's really fucking steep in places. I had found more than one, I think, but at least one of the partial obsidian structure with the stone and metal, with the red nether stuff around, that was bigger and more complete than any I'd seen. I'd also found 2 or 3 just mine shafts that I could see sticking out the side of some of this bullshit. But when digging up, I haven't gone into the mine shafts, but in digging up one of those, my inventory was very full and I didn't want to have to walk all the way back. But oh look, big ass cliff, and I set the game settings that I don't lose my shit when I die and I respawn right away. So I can in fact fast travel home. Because I did. Swan dive off a cliff, splat, back at spawn. Can't do that when I want to make a fucking path there. This is gonna be... The ring around the town itself is... overall, I think, less complicated. I have less digging to do, and it doesn't involve lining up holes in mountains. But getting the path back made is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Just because it's far and this shit is steep. And very tall, so trying to do anything to adjust the elevation across a fucking ravine. Gonna be tricky at best. I will probably just burn through the torches, mapping out where my actual perimeter is first. Then map out which corner will be easier to get up and across. That one will have to climb up all of that. I mean, either side is going to have to climb. That side may have an easier time with the pace of the change in elevation. But I think spawn lines up better. Spawn might line up better with that edge. But this is a pretty straight line. Yeah. Not today, Satan. Not today. But, yeah. I managed to find something worse in its own special way. Tall and steep.